dishes to Wade. From deep three-point range, and the officials call a traveling violation.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
Hill, he's checked in for Payton. Evans attacking, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here's Wade. Outside Hill. Evans left side. Three-pointer. Huskies with the rebound. 1:53 left to play here in the second half. Swinger kicks to Day. Wade passes to Day. Keefe. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the second call.
I mean, you've got to have more awareness on the floor and not make those kinds of errors.
Yeah, brain fade, brain neutral error. Those will cost you.
1:37 left here in the second half. Here's Hill. Hawkins passes to Evans. From about 16, that doesn't go either for Evans. UConn trails by 4. Here is Day. 1:15 left in the second half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the shot will not go.
He has got a lot of confidence.
Oh my gosh, he waited so long just to shoot that ball when you did.
You can knock one down there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Evans dishes to Decker. There's 38 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Back to Evans. Feed to Hill. The Badgers working the ball around now.
Okay, that's my fault. I should have been on defense.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as.
By the way, I'm never going to get out of
All
college.
you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Wade outside. The shot no good.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
And I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Oh, a personal foul. Oh, that's that one.
Here is Hill, and that's an intentional foul.
Where the coach is like, what is he doing? Foul what?
One shot. One shot.
And a nice job of nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. And he is unable to get the second one. To McGuire.
He said one shot.
The trade.
That 3 though. We better rebound this ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. Other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
In the game, I mean, use every second you can on.
Puts that switch here. And drop Drops them both. Point ball game.
You can wrap one up, stay cool, and finish.
From outside, off the mark. So it's Wisconsin.
Oh, block.
Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put. They've been under. This is pure elation. Being able to themselves now.
This is from the players, the rest of the squad. I mean, this is to be taken always.
And it's such a punishing path to this moment. I mean, you look back on. All the close calls along the way as the field battled around.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speaker.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing
Man,
good.
my sister's
We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system.
Yeah, I'm the
around
best.
family, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking and vibing, I love it.
What was that?
This freaking and vibing thing you do.
Okay, you can stop that. Like, legit, that's...
What you do for the court, then you will on.
I don't care if you can invite. I'm never gonna do that.
So,
Cece.
My game self can do that, but my real life self, no. Real life self, no.
You need to be in the league first, right?
He does this.
Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt.
I promised 4 years.
Now, even if you have to
I'm gonna take this shit. I'm gonna leave college. Too long, but I'm a husky now.
You make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for
You hear the
basically-
background? That's my brother
But you are
talking.
not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen. Shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that.
My voice, though, is pretty funny.
Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint.
I'm trying to listen to this, so can you please?
And you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my
Ain't you finished?
The end of your.
You guys should talk.
Pete, frequency does get hurt. Take this opportunity now.
What
I'm
if
not
the
stupid, I already know
boy
that.
pro gets hurt and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Pete, you didn't go. Well, I'm gonna. Oh,
If
okay.
he's ready to do this now as opposed to later. Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that.
I just want it for the money, so making some Jordans.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I
Back
know
on my
for a
shelf,
fact
Jordan.
that people have been talking about this company.
Twins.
You need to be careful.
No, I'll check that when I see.
At this point right here, I was
You know,
wearing
you're
some
associated with the guy Victor off the court. It could
Kobe's.
compromise your selection in a draft.
What? I didn't get money.
No, at this point right here, I was wearing some Kobe's, and this dude said,
That is my dad's face. Like he was like, "What this fool talking?"
"Well, this moment, I was wearing some Kobe's." This dude said,
You don't get it.
"We don't want to be no Jordans."
Our first sneaker deal alone.
I'm wearing Kobe's.
$100 million difference. Just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If
It sounds like Rihanna for GTA 5.
Guess what?
And in my heart, that we
I'm about
need
to start
be
making shoes.
drafted first overall, I
about to start
wouldn't
making
be
shoes.
like this. This is the
Why?
way. This is the
Because
move.
he
Where you gotta
was
listen
in a
to
contract
me.
with.
I absolutely hear you, but who
First
am I
one
to
was
tell me who I
that was
can't
Adidas.
with my brother?
I'm still gonna have
You
him.
need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom,
I also made
together.
called the these.
We took the boy in and adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
Only one that can make it.
Family.
What are they talking about?
Boy, and he agrees with
It's
y'all.
not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is
Pretty sad. Spoiler alert. Accident. Bad thing.
You still have a decision to make. Sign with me.
You cry. You could.
Crashes your car.
Yeah.
How do you tell him that this is your baby?
Everybody
Don't want him to
just
hurt it.
Close.
Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell me what you want to do.
I need 30. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, pass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country and go into any of the major universities that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live 500 years old, you will never see, ever, somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will
Said,
get you
and his
drafted.
dad, no, he said his.
You will be up
Smartest
there with
person.
all the big names.
Okay.
I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is
Mean. But Carson's listening, and he can be mad.
Carlson smart.
Seconds plus.
And you. Game, I mean.
Would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency.
Frequency.
His dad's no. The dad's
Shoes.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
That's mean.
I'm gonna have
brain.
Cece go through this contract, front to back. Gonna think
Yes,
about
I'm
it,
trying to listen.
sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom.
It sounded like he's with the